it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey on the guitar. If you want to learn this song on the ukulele, don't worry, I've already got you covered. Just click on the link right here. If you guys have got any ideas for Christmas lessons, then let me know right now in the comments below, and I'll try and do a whole bunch of them before December the 25th. Firstly, everything you need to play the song will be right here on the screen for you to follow along, but if you'd like a PDF song sheet to help you put the whole thing together and play it at home, then sign up today to patreon.com/uteacher. Secondly, if you like this guitar and think it might make a great Christmas present for the musician in your life, and that could be you, then check out my affiliate link to the Carla website. This was given to me by Carla, then you will save money on anything on the Carla website just because you watch my videos. These are the chords you'll need for the song. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of G, put your second finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Then put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, the A string. Then your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, that's the 2nd string. And your 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the top E string. And the chord of G should sound like this. To play the chord of C, keep that G shape, but just move your 2nd and 3rd fingers up 1 string. So your 2nd finger is now on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and your 1st finger is now on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, the D string. And the chord of C will sound like this. Now technically that's actually the chord of C add 9, but don't worry about that too much. It sounds really cool and really nice when you go from G to C add 9. If you want to play C in the regular position, you can, like this. To play the chord of E minor, put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, the A string, and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, the D string. And the chord of E minor should sound like this. To play the chord of E7, go to a regular E shape, just add your 4th finger to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, the B string. And the chord of E7 should sound like this. To play the chord of A minor 7, basically keep that E shape that I showed you just now and move that up 1 whole string. Remove your 3rd finger from the 2nd fret of the G string. And the chord of A minor 7 should sound like this. Now this song gets nice and jaunty as it gets going, but to start off with, we're just going to play 1 downstroke on each chord for the first couple of lines. So for the first line, we play a G chord twice, like this. I don't want a lot for Christmas, there is just one thing I need. Then the second line, we go from a C to a C minor. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Then the third line is a chord of G to E minor. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Then we go from G to E7. Make my wish come true. And then an A minor 7 to D. All I want for Christmas is... And then here we start to strum. Just a nice and swingy down, down, up, down, up. Once on G, E minor, C, and D, like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And that's how to play your intro. Then verse 1 proper is very, very similar to the intro, except there's a few extra lines and we carry on strumming. This time we play the down, down, up, down, up pattern twice on each chord. So the first line is G, G. I don't want a lot for Christmas, there is just one thing I need. Then we play C to C minor. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Then we play all that again. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. Then we've got one line of G to E minor. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Then for for the last two lines of the verse, the chord changes come thick and fast. We play down, down, up, once on G and E7. Make my wish come true. And then once on A minor 7 to D. All I want for Christmas is... And then we repeat that G, E minor, C, D line in between the verses. You... And then verse 2 is exactly the same chords as verse 1, so let's just play it straight through. I won't ask for much this Christmas, I won't even wish for snow, and I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I won't make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. And here we come to the bridge, and for that we'll need two new chords, B and A. To play the chord of B, bar the second fret from the 5th string upwards. That means you push down on all of the strings at once with your first finger, and then add your 2nd, 3rd and 4th fingers to the 4th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. And the chord of B should sound like this. And to play the chord of A, just put your 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers on the 2nd fret of the D, G and B strings. And the chord of A should sound like this. All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air, and everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? And from there we go into the final verse, which is exactly the same as the other verses, except you just repeat the last line 4 or 5 times to finish. I don't want a lot for Christmas, this is all I'm asking for. I just want to see my baby standing right outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. And that's how to play All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey on the guitar. If you've enjoyed this lesson, be sure to subscribe now and turn on the notifications so you never miss a lesson, because I post guitar and ukulele lessons regularly, and I'll be posting a whole bunch of them in the run-up to Christmas. I've been the ukulele teacher, and until next time, I love you all, and I wish you the best.